Speed Racer live action TV series from Bad Robot, ordered by Apple TV.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I am here at Deadline, guys, and it looks like we're gonna have another live action movie. But honestly, I don't feel any optimism for this one. You know, there's already been a Speed Racer live action movie by the Wachowski brothers, which was actually really good. However, it got some really bad scores on Rotten Tomatoes, but whatever. You know, so Apple TV order Speed Racer live action anime. Well, live action movie, and guess what? Take a guess. Take a guess as to who is directing the movie. The same person who ruined the Star Wars franchise, or Star Wars The Force Awakens, J.J. Abrams.
Oh, hell no!
Is going to be working on the Speed Racer movie. So you can already tell. I mean, it's kind of not hard to see where this is going, because I mean, although I personally like the first, the Wachowski brothers Speed Racer movie, J.J. Abrams has made quite a bad name for himself. You know, like he pissed off almost the entire Star Wars fandom, and now he's coming over to anime, trying to ruin Speed Racer. And look, in case you've never watched Speed Racer is a popular anime from the 1970s. Speed Racer is a popular anime from the 1970s, guys. 1970s. Imagine that, okay? Imagine that. So, the Wachowski brothers movie wasn't bad, but now having it a TV series, there's just no way you can duplicate, what the original did. Okay? Even with modern day technology, you can make things look, a little better. You can make things look visually stunning. But I bet you that they're gonna change the story. As a matter of fact, there was already some details here about it being sketchy. So if you read right here, it says details are sketchy. But I heard the project written by Hira Martinez, Snowpiercer, and Ron Fitzgerald, Westworld, is going back to the original source material, and it's a live action take on the classic 1960s manga series. Right? It says, I hear the series is now staffing a writer's room with Martinez and Fitzgerald. So, yeah, so, I mean, even the even the journalist here, the writer of this article, says, it's a bit sketchy. And, honestly, I believe it. And have you noticed that, like, all of these networks, Netflix and all these other film companies, they always go back to the 80s. They always go back to the 80s and the 90s for anime. And although Speed Racer anime came out in the 70s, it was still popular throughout, the 80s and the 90s. I mean, I watched it when I was a kid. I still remember it, for God's sakes. And there was also a remake, a remake of Speed Racer. But still, man, it's like, we had Netflix with, what was it? Cowboy Bebop. They brought it back, and then you already know what they did. They changed it up. They changed it up to their liking, claiming that they were following the source material. Well, really, they weren't. I mean, there were episodes in there that were very similar to the anime. They followed the source material to an extent, but like all the things that they changed in there was absolutely ridiculous. A lot of the changes were absolutely unnecessary. And honestly, I kind of see this. With the Speed Racer anime, live action series, because J.J. Abrams is going to be behind it. And yeah, it's just going to be another live action disaster. Maybe not as bad as Dragon Ball Evolution, but I mean, you guys get the point. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.